You say you want more money, but what if the real issue isn't your bank account, but it's your relationship with yourself?
If you've been visualizing bank deposits, scripting six-figure months, or saying, I am a money magnet and nothing is happening, you are not broken. But you might be skipping the actual magnet, self-love.
Yeah. So, welcome back, LOA losers. The missing conversation on law of attraction. And we're talking about the side that no one wants to admit, the faux pas, the things that you keep doing that keep you stuck in the almost manifestations.
Yeah, absolutely. So today's is episode third of our money series, and it's all about the one key that shifts everything and how you treat you, because money responds to how you respond to you.
And that is so true, Lydia. You don't have a money issue, people. You have a self-love opportunity.
Hmm.
And the beautiful news is self-love isn't something you have to wait around for. It's something you can start practicing right now. And we're going to help you with this.
Exactly. Staying till the end. Because let's talk truth. Money doesn't come because you're good enough. It comes because you believe you're worthy of receiving it, right?
You know, it's totally true, Lydia. And worthiness doesn't have to be proven either. It's get this, listen to this, everybody. It's remembered.
Yeah.
Most of us were taught to hustle, fix ourselves, or people please to be deserving, or you have to earn everything. But the universe doesn't work like a boss. It works like a mirror.
Exactly. So if you feel not enough on the inside, money mirrors that. If you feel safe, seen, valued, money shows up to match it. It is physics.
Yes, it is. It is. And so before we go deeper, we want
Mm,
to get real with you. This isn't just a theory. We've both lived this. So we're going to share some quick stories from our own journeys about self-love and money.
mm.
And so I'm going to start, Lydia.
Good,
There was a
please.
time when I was doing, well, I thought I was doing everything right. That's the LOA loser, where you're like, I'm doing everything right. Why isn't it working? So I was doing everything right with the LOA. I was doing the vision boards, affirmations, visualizing, making lists, telling the new story.
The daydreaming.
Yeah, daydreaming. But no matter what I did, money just kept trickling in, or it didn't even come in at all, and it just kept vanishing. And it wasn't until I sat with this and was asked myself, what the heck is going on? And sat with this uncomfortable truth that deep down, I didn't actually believe I could do this, I was lovable, or I was valuable unless I was achieving something, unless I was successful. I was still trying to prove myself.
Mm.
So that's when things started to shift because I didn't even make goals. I just started just setting intentions and things that I would like to have, that things that mattered. And then just because I was doing that, my financial life did start to stabilize. And I started feeling a lot better about myself too. And that is very definitely key.
Absolutely. I love that story. And please, if you want to share a story with us, put it in the comments. Share your story. What are you doing right now according to law of attraction? We will love to know so we can guide you more. And I have a story to share with you all as well, my dear Tracy, that the real self-love topic hit me. Okay? Because I used to think that, oh yes, I love myself because I take care of my body, like massages or a spa or skincare or no, I mean it is that, but it goes deeper inside. The day I realized that I was constantly talking to myself like a failure, that background noise, right? That happens, it is unconscious, but it is there and you can feel the energy and you're taking action and you are like, again, taking action, buying something or whatever, or creating this project, and that background noise that it's just judging. So I was like talking to myself just like a failure. And I gotta say this, I wouldn't talk that way to a child the way that I was talking to myself. So
Oh,
I'm right. So I made a deal with myself, with that little girl that's still there, because I can feel her, right? And I know this is going to resonate with all of us. I mean, with all of you. I told her, Lydia, I've got you. We got this. Of course, we can make this happen. I got you. But from that position of being an adult talking to a kid, we're doing this together, right? So I started standing up for myself, giving myself the permission to really enjoy those naps or those massages or that spa or the beauty salon, enjoying that moment. Okay, asking for help when I was needing it without judging myself. And sure enough, seriously, the universe is started standing up for me, reflecting that back to me. Amazing, like in magical ways, in the form of money, support, or unexpected yeses, right? So
Yeah,
the truth
right.
is, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest, remember, what you believe you're allowed to have. And nothing upgrades that belief system like loving, truly loving yourself better,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, and I can so relate to your story, Lydia. So relate to it. It's like I used to like talk to myself too all the time about what a failure I was. It's like, and it's a horrible place to be.
Yes.
So let's get real about this, everyone. Most of us learn some version of I'm not good enough. I'm not lovable. I have conditions that have to be met to prove myself that I deserve love. But it's all a lie. It's a lie. And honestly, if we all admitted it, it's such a painful lie because if you deepened into it, it does not feel good
It
at
doesn't.
all.
Yeah, at all. That's so true. So, what do you do when you catch yourself in that thought loop? You will know because it feels off. It feels heavy, ugly. That feeling, it is a signal, right?
Yes, it's definitely a signal. And when you start talking to yourself like that you're a failure or feeling that way, remind you your thoughts when you say that. Just say, stop it, because it's a lie. And then it'll happen again because it's so programmed. It'll say it again. And just say, stop it until, and keep saying stop it because it's going to happen a lot. And I do, and because I'm going to share with you, everyone, I have to say stop it maybe 20 times until I feel my brain shift, until I'm over it and the thought doesn't come up again. And so until my body feels relief, I'm literally, and you will too, literally interrupt a pattern of self-abuse.
That is very powerful, Tracy. So first is like noticing the feeling, that heaviness, and then saying to yourself, perhaps you don't listen to thoughts, but just by saying stop. And you're so right. Self-abuse. Oh my gosh, this is so powerful. And here's another tool we love. Write love letters to yourself. It might feel cheesy at first, but it is so powerful. Seriously. Tell yourself everything you wish someone else would say to you. Okay? You deserve to hear it from you,
Yes,
right?
yeah, and I'm going to add, Lydia, is like when you said you deserve to hear it from you. People, you can like get quiet, whether you pray or you meditate and say and ask your soul, source, God, whatever. Say, tell me how you really feel about me. And you might be shocked about how much love there is for you. I've done this before, so, and I still do this. So I really recommend that too, to write a love letter to yourself and then stop and pause and then say, now, soul. God, source, tell me how you feel about me.
So, would you say, my dear Tracy, that that is nurturing self-love and the relationship with yourself,
Yes,
right? Okay,
it
love that.
definitely is. So finally, receive on purpose.
Okay.
Start letting the compliments come in. Accept help. Really enjoy pleasure. You deserve it. And let people pour into your life. Let people say thank you instead of pushing it away.
Mhm.
You're not being selfish by doing that. You're just creating new standards.
Yeah, I love that. And here's my favorite. Talk to your money like someone you love, okay? Because it's not about attracting money. It's about having a healthy relationship, even with money. That starts inside you. It's not like, I am afraid you're going away. No, right? It's not trying to catch it. It's that fear of missing out. It's like, oh my gosh, if I need to pay the bills and then what is going to happen? No, 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 no. It's like, don't be afraid. It is a tool. Love it. Respect it as a tool that is serving you because you deserve it, right?
Yes, that is so true, Lydia. That's so true.
So everything starts inside you.
And it does. So if this hits home for you, I want you to take at least 2 minutes today to do one loving thing for yourself. That's the kind of vibrational shift that opens doors. And when you sit and do that, really feel it. Really feel love for yourself in this 2 minutes and how fun it was to do whatever you're going to do for this couple of minutes.
Yeah, I love that. And as you say, feel it, feel that self-love. And remember, you don't need to be a different person to receive more. Seriously.
Mm-mm.
And I'm going to say it again. You don't need to be a different person to receive more. You just need to show your body it is safe to have more.
Definitely. Definitely. So I guess it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah, and don't forget to tell yourself to your younger self, we got this. We're doing life differently now. And it's going to be way more fun because you know more about how this law of attraction and the creation of everything works. So remember, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell button so you never miss a truth bomb episode, my dear Tracy.
Yes. And if you want your very own LOA Loser Achievement Certificate, email us. We'll send you a gorgeous PDF to celebrate your inner work that you so deserve. Because in the end, it's always about self-love. So see you in the next video, which is going to be a series that we're going to do about health and your body. So thank you, everyone. See you next time.
Ciao for now.